Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, as I mentioned in the last video, I was going to take the quiz summary and treaty for the difficulties. Anyway, I was gonna take part in the quiz summary and treaty from the 20th century to end the 15 years of the 21st century, part 2. You can see that I have already done it. However, the video got into some trouble, for lack of a better word, and was discontinued. So I'm gonna take it again. 1993 attempt to solve the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, the Oslo I Accord, the Treaty of Severs. I would say the Oslo I Accord. Oslo I. 1929 regulations of international carriage by air. I would say it would be the Geneva Convention. No, it was the Warsaw Convention. 1948 Defense Pact by the UK, France, and Benelux. 1948 Defense Pact by the Treaty of Brussels. 1985 nuclear weapon free zone in the South Pacific. The South Pacific Treaty of Tlatelolco was the Treaty of Rarotonga. I've never heard of that one. 2007 major reform of EU rules for member states. It's not the Treaty of Saint-Germain-en-Laye, the Treaty of Brussels. I wouldn't say that. The Treaty of Lisbon. 1920 dissolution of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Treaty of Saint-Germain-en-Laye. Don't think so. Treaty of Neuilly-sur-Seine, Haibunau-Varillatry, Treaty of Tlatelolco. No, the Treaty of Saint-Germain-en-Laye. End of the Russo-Japanese War. The Russo-Japanese War, not the Russo. So anyway, end of the Russo. The Russo. I forgot it just too fast. End of the Russo-Japanese War in 1905. The Treaty of Pelindaba, the Treaty of Portsmouth. I'm almost certain that Portsmouth is in the UK. 1933 definition of a state and its rights, duties. What? Geneva Convention, the Montevideo Convention. 1902 end of the Second Boer War. Washington Declaration. Treaty of Vereeniging, 1913 end of the First Balkan War. Well, the Belavezha Accords, the Treaty of London. It's always held in those same cities. Pretty bad, no. I would agree with that. Now then, since I didn't do better than the average score, we're gonna go again. 1994 peace treaty between Israel and Jordan. Treaty of London. I would say it's the Treaty of London. No, the Washington Declaration. 1967 no nuclear weapons in Latin America, Caribbean. Treaty of Pelindaba. The Treaty of Tlatelolco. 1954 West Germany gets sovereignty and joins NATO. Washington Declaration, Paris Agreement. It's the same cities, and you gotta almost, if you've never heard of them, you gotta almost imagine. It's literally like a stab in the dark. 1918, end of war between the Ottoman Empire and allies. Armistice of Mudros. 1991, official end of Soviet Union and start of CIS. Treaty of Rarotonga. Treaty of Warsaw, the Belovezza, of course. Ends war between allies, Bulgaria after World War One. This is a very brief summary of which treaty. Ends war between allies, Bulgaria after World War One. Haibuna-Warilla Treaty. Now the Treaty of Neuilly-sur-Seine. Also known as the Anglo-Afghan Treaty of 1919. Treaty of Rawalpindi. 1970, West Germany, Poland accept Oder-Neisse border. The Treaty of Warsaw. Since it's Poland's capital, so it would be pretty understandable. 1913, end of the Second Balkan War. The Treaty of Bucharest. 1920, end of war between the Allies and Hungary. Treaty of Trianon. Yes, 1 point better. Progress. Although small, but still, progress. And let's go in this episode for the third time. 2007 major reform of EU rules for member states. Okay, that's the Treaty of Lisbon. 1 out of 1. Good start. 1921, end of the Polish-Soviet War. Treaty of Rawalpindi. No. Treaty of Portsmouth. No. Moscow Peace Treaty. Peace of Riga. Interesting. 1939, alliance between Germany and Italy. This one I know. The Pact of Steel. 1996, plans of an African nuclear weapon-free zone. This is a very brief summary of which treaty. Oh, Treaty of Pelendava. 1941 Defense Pact. 1948 Defense Pact by the UK, France, and Benelux. Treaty of Brussels. Yes. U.S. Panama Agreement over Panama Canal Zone. Not the Oslo One Accord. It's not the Oslo One Accord because that one's between Israel and Palestine. Haibuna-Warilla Treaty. Yes, because it's not the Treaty of Portsmouth. It's not the Treaty of Tlatelolco. 1993 attempt to solve the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. The Oslo One Accord. 1923 definition of modern Turkish borders. Treaty of Lausanne. Treaty of Rarotonga. Treaty of Rawalpindi. Treaty of Rarotonga. No, the Treaty of Lausanne. 1920 peace between the Allies and the Ottoman Empire. Which one I would say? I think it's this one. No, the Treaty of Sevres. 1997 ban on all Ottoman personal landmass. Washington Declaration. Ottawa Treaty. Well, steady progress. First I got 4, then I got 5, and then I got a 6. Or then I got 6. So 4, 5, 6. Progress. So, what are the conclusions for this episode? Well, this quiz compared to this one is significantly more difficult. Yet, I did manage only at the third attempt to get the bigger mark than the average one of 5.17. So then, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you are new around here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!